Myself, Professor Sonika Anand, working as Assistant Professor in PRMITR Batnera, and my topic is to design a flipped classroom is fundamental of HTML, XHTML and CSS. Fundamental of HTML. Today you will learn how to identify the basic structure tags, identify the element of web pages, and start Notepad and describe the Notepad window. And the next is enable word wrap in Notepad. Then enter the HTML tags. Then save an HTML file and active Notepad. Next, use a browser to view a web pages. Then now what is HTML and tags? HTML is the language that allows text and graphic to be displayed as web pages. HTML uses a series of special codes called tags. Then, tags tell a browser application such as Internet Explorer how to display the web pages and its atom in the browser window. HTML tags. Tags must be surrounded by angle brackets along with some word. Here there are less than and greater than sign. Tags aren't case sensitive, so typing a tag either title or title and title will do be the same. Next, the tag must come in the set of pair. Some are single, not a set. Appearance set of pair of tags. Here there is a tag, then some text, and then there is a closing of tag. Here there is a opening of tag and here there is a closing of tag. Open or start tag tells the browser to turn on the function. Will appear like this tag name. End and close tag tells the browser to turn off the function, looks like the start button, has a slash and appears like closing of tag name. Every page has 3 sections. First is the HTML section. The head section is always second. Body section will be last. HTML section. HTML section tells the browser you are creating the web pages and marks the beginning and ending of the web page. In head section, indicates the start and end of the section of the document used for the title and other header information. In title section, display the information on the browser blue title bar. Here you can see that. Use so search engine can search the page's content and keyword. Used to bookmark. Should be placed between the head and close head tags. In body section, here there is a body and here there is a closing of body. Contains the majority of the documents and tags used to create your web pages. Come after head and close head tag. Here there is a basic structure. Here you can see that HTML, then next is head, then title. In title there is a web page title. This is the title and here there is a closing of title. Here there is a closing tag of head, then body. In body there is everything all info and pictures. Here there is a closing of body and here end of the HTML. In HTML editor, here allows you to create HTML document and see how the code works. Some are free, shareware, commercial products. We will use Notepad. And now the next is how to get started. First go to the start, then program, accessories and Notepad. If the Notepad window is not maximized, maximize it first and then click format onto the menu bar. After that, if wrap word is not checked, click the word wrap. Then typing the following code in the Notepad. First HTML, then head, then title. Insert your name first, site and closing of title, then closing of head. After that body. This is my first web pages. Closing of body, then close of HTML. This is a normal example of HTML program. Now how to save and view the web pages. Saving a web pages, first go to the file, then save as, then save in. Click on the downward arrow to change the location to where you will save your file. Now Always save every pages with the .html extension on the file name. Doing this will change your notepad into the web page. When saved correctly, you should see the Internet Explorer icon in the big blue E. And now, note the notepad icon. Here there is an example of that. Here you can see that my computer, and here there is a file name. That one is the my first webpage.html. Don't forget to give the extension, that is the HTML. Now viewing the web page, locate and open the area where you have saved your web page. Make sure the file name was saved within .html extension. Click on icon next to the web page file name. This will cause your web page to appear simulation of the Explorer browser. Here there is a web page. Here you can see that this is my first web page. And here you can see that notepad window. Here HTML head title. Here is all coding of that program. Make sure the notepad window will still open as well as your browser. Now you will learn to multitask by switching between both windows will be necessary to make changes to HTML file and seeing the actual changes on the browser. Let's practice saving and viewing. With your notepad, field still open, click File, then go to the Save As, then Saving, change your location, file name type my first web page.html and then save. Minimize your notepad screen, go to my computer and locate where you saved your file. You should see the Explorer E above your file name. Now double click on it. Did your file change on the web page? If not, resave your notepad file with .html. Close all screen and open your file again. Now the next topic is what is XHTML. XHTML stands for extensible hypertext markup language. Here there are some points given. The first one is XHTML is aimed to replace the HTML. Then XHTML is almost identical to the HTML 4.01. Next, XHTML is a stricter and cleaner version of HTML. XML stands for Extensible Markup Language, is a markup language designed to describe data. XHTML is HTML redefined as XML application. XHTML is bridge between HTML and XML. Now, what is CSS? Cascading style sheet is a full form for CSS, applies to XHTML as well as XML documents in general. Focus on this chapter, extensible style sheet language, often used to transform one XML document to another form but can also add style.